guys, what's up? Today I am doing the book Courtship Tag. I haven't done a video that has been book related in a while, so I'm here today to finally do something on this channel after God knows how long, over a month? Yep. Let's go ahead and get started with this courtship. Alright, so we have Phase 1, Initial Attraction, a book that you bought because of the cover. Let's see what I can find. A book that I bought because of the cover.
Okay, we are all guilty, us readers, of buying books because of the covers. Totally guilty of it.
For this one, I'm gonna have to go with the selection by Kiera Cass because these dresses just really drew me in. I remember I was on vacation in Charleston and South Carolina, and they had this, and I was like, man, that's just gorgeous. I didn't even know what the heck it was about, and I ended up getting it eventually, not knowing what it was about, just because the covers are just gorgeous. Like, these dresses are just stunning. They just really are. Now on to Phase 2 of the book Courtship. First impressions, a book that you got because of the summary.
Book I got because of the summary. Let's just
go with The Moral Entrance, City of Bones, because I remember picking up and I was like, I just read the back of the book and I was just like, man, that just seems so interesting, and I eventually did pick up this book on a kind of a random whim. So this book is so big.
I cannot wait for Lady Midnight, guys. I cannot wait for Lady Midnight. Like, I am so excited for Lady Midnight and Shadowhunters, guys. Shadowhunters is it brings out all the feels.
Alright, on to Phase 3, Sweet Talk, a book with great writing. For this one, I'm gonna have to go with The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Simons because this just draws you in.
I just love this book. It tore me apart, by the way. It just tore me apart, but the writing is just absolutely just beautiful, and this is definitely one of my all-time favorite books because of that. So
on to Phase 4, Date Night. Name a first book of a series that made you want to go up and pick up the others.
I can't use the same ones, can I? Because I know. I know one I could have used for that one.
For this one, I'm gonna have to go with Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I was really actually skeptical about reading it, but Sasha Alsberg just kept talking about it, and I just went ahead and bought the rest of the series because I loved the first book so much, though. So, yeah. Phase 5, Late Night Phone Calls, a book that kept you up all night. Oh my gosh, there's been so many books that kept me up all night. Hits you right in the feels. Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi. I couldn't stop reading this book once I read it. I literally stayed up to like 4 in the morning reading this book to finish it because it was just so good, and I just needed to know what happened. These books are so good. They're so good if you haven't read the Shadow Me trilogy. They're just so good.
Brings me up on all the feels. All the feels are real. The feels are real.
Phase 7, Getting Physical, a book which you love the way it feels. Alright, so for this one I picked The Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson because the pages are all like, I don't know if you can see that. They're like all like just cool though. They have that cool texture, and it's just like, I love the feel of the print on the cover, and I love it. I love it. Like, I could just sit here and just feel these pages.
Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful cover though. It really is. Like, that's just gorgeous. This just, gosh, I got this book for like $6, guys. I found it for $6. What?
On to Phase 8, Meeting the Parents, a book which you would recommend to your family and friends. I picked Divergent by Veronica Roth because this is absolutely one of my favorite books ever, and it is so fitting for anyone. Anyone could read it and they would love it. There's just I feel like there's something for everything in this book, and it's just so fantastic. I love it, and Oh, I've told my sister to read it. I've actually told people to read this book because it's just so good. So good. Alright, on to Phase 9, Thinking About the Future. A book or series that you'll read many, many times in the future. I'm gonna pick The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare because this is my favorite series probably ever, and I could just reread it and never get tired of the characters, and I just, the plots, and I love it. The Mortal Instruments
is my baby. It is literally my baby.
Phase 10, Share the Love. So who do you tag? Of course I tag you guys to do this because I think it's really fun because, you know, we all are guilty of picking up these books like in a way because of their looks. So I'll see you guys next time with another video.